So, hello everyone, a very good evening to you all, and we are live again every Mondays and Fridays. I'll be here to talk about psychic abilities or sixth sense abilities. Hi, Entrepreneur Excel. Hi, everyone on Entrepreneur Excel. If you have any questions connected to your psychic abilities or your intuitive abilities, you can ask me anything here. And whether you have a question about a spirit or spirit guides or angels, ascended masters, anything connected to your own intuitive abilities, I will be able to. Hi Himanshu, I will be able to give you answers. If you have a spirit in your house and you feel you sense something in your house, you can ask me that as well, and I will answer all of those to you. So yes, thank you Himanshu for being here. Do you have a question for me? So if you have any question and you wish to ask, please go right ahead. Today our topic is about the sixth sense ability. Most of the people think that the sixth sense ability is only to a gifted few. But let me enlighten you that the sixth sense ability is what we all have, and it's about how much you trust your own intuition, how much you trust your own self rather. Based on that, your entire ability to comprehend your the information that you are getting, or trust that information that you're getting, depends upon. Hi Sunita, hi Binda. So we all have a right hemisphere and a left hemisphere. The right hemisphere, the right brain rather, is all about your intuition and your sixth sense ability and how you comprehend. And your left is all logic. So everything is dependent upon how you actually see through things, and if you believe in yourself. So let's talk about the sixth sense, your sixth sense ability. And do you really have your instincts in place? Do you feel energies around? Himanshu, you are losing faith in yourself from a few days due to risk, due to your job being at risk. Himanshu, during these times, I usually tell people that if somebody has sent you down to planet Earth, and more than so, most of us will. Okay, Jigna, you can't hear me. Let me rephrase that again. So Himanshu, do you travel? Let me ask you, do you climb on an elevator on a day-to-day basis? Have you answered yes? Do you cross a bridge on a day-to-day basis? And if you have answered yes for that as well, do you travel by? Have you traveled by the metro, the aeroplane, or a train, right? A vehicle. If you have answered yes, which means that you have faith on the human inventions in life, which means anything that mankind has made. Then why not have that faith in your own self and your creator, somebody who has sent you down here, would have actually planned your entire lifetime, right? So if somebody has placed you here, then he's for sure going to take care of you. My voice is not clear. It's not clear. Is it still breaking? Can somebody please check if the voice is clear? Teacher, can you please check if it's breaking? Okay, can you hear me now? Am I clear now? Okay, so let me okay, great. So let me speak to Himanshu. again and answer your question, Himanshu. We usually have faith on on everyone and everything around us, except ourselves and except the Creator. So I would ask you to sit down and chant. It's still breaking. Mm, okay, one moment. One. Sana, hello. Can you hear me now? Am I clear enough? It's breaking. Can you hear us? Just give me a moment, please. One moment, please. Hello, can you hear me now? Am I clear? Am I clear now? Fantastic. So sorry, Himanshu, if you have not heard me, let me rephrase that. What you could do is that in order to trust yourself more, I would suggest that you begin with emotional freedom technique. You can actually Google it, and emotional freedom techniques are really powerful processes. If you use an affirmation like "I have full confidence and faith on myself," it will surely help. And you can also check out our Friday's video on Entrepreneur Excel. If you can go back and check, I have given you a few suggestions as well to meditate. And like I said, Himanshu, we travel by bus, we travel by train, we usually take the bridge at the elevator, and we trust the human, the human inventions. But when it comes to trusting your own self or the creator who has sent you down here on planet Earth and who would have actually thought about you in completion, uh, we don't trust that. So start, one thing that I usually use in my life is say every day in the morning when I get up, I tell my creator that I'm surrendering my day to you and please take care of me. And that's what I do. So I hope I have answered your question, Himanshu. Vinda, how to be more positive in difficult situations? Uh, Vinda, first of all, there is no reason to be negative in any situation, because if a situation has come to you, which means that you can handle it. If you couldn't have handled it, the creator wouldn't have given you that situation. The best process would be that, again, just like I suggested to Himanshu, that every day in the morning get up and tell the creator that creator, today is your day, and I wish you take care of me and my family and my loved ones, and surrender, and you see how magic happens in your life each and every day. That's the process. So fantastic. So today we are going to be talking more in terms of your intuition or your instincts, your sixth sense ability. When we talk about the sixth sense ability, we are also talking about how you can actually uh, listen to your own self more. That's your own voice, and that's your own voice telling you about certain aspects. And when you're in tune at that particular level, and you're tuning with your higher self or your creator or the universe, whatever you may call it, is perfect, you actually start receiving information beforehand, and that's called as precognition. And when you actually receive that information, there are approximately 4,000 billion bits of information which are bombarded to you at every nanosecond. But you take in probably, even half a nanosecond of information. I don't think we'll be taking that much of information, because there are times when the brain is just so scattered, and every intuition, every instinct that is coming to you might not be channeled. Sometimes we're so afraid of our own intuition or our sixth sense ability. And when you are in alignment with or in acceptance that everything in life is going to happen to you for a reason, the moment you accept anything, the situation shifts, and your sixth sense ability also goes to the next level. Is it still going? Am I still breaking? Okay. I hope you can hear me now. Can you hear me? Okay. So most of the time, when you look within, either by meditating or by listening to music, you're talking to yourself, and the more you are awakened or aware of your own perceptions or faulty perceptions, most of the time what we do is we would fear everything. So like you all know that we have only two major responses, and yes, there is a third one as well. That is fight, flight, or freezing in one particular zone. When you are in the fight and flight mode, there is constant chatter which is going on and telling you to either fight a particular situation or fight a particular situation. So when you are not in the fight or flight or the freeze mode, you're actually wanting look. If you stop and you tune into your inner self, and you ask yourself a few questions about how your instincts can help you in certain situations, you will actually receive answers. So do you have any questions further to sixth sense ability, to your intuition? Please go ahead and ask. Do you have any question? Please ask. So I'm going to be here from every Monday and every Friday to answer spiritual questions. If you are going through a difficult phase and you really need answers for certain things, please do pop up a question here and I will answer that for you. Today our entire conversation is about the sixth sense. So how can you develop your sixth sense, or what are the powerful methods of developing your sixth sense ability? Uh, One, obviously, that if you meditate for a longer, so what is the duration for meditation usually? Uh, if you are, say, 30 years of age, then half an hour is the time frame that you need to devote to meditating. If you are 40, then 40 minutes. If you are, it's according to your age, that's the number of minutes that you can devote to meditating. Okay, so how do you decipher between when it's an instinct and okay, how do you decipher between when it's an instinct and not a fear? When you are able to perceive things very clearly and not feel the palpitation in your heart or the little tingling sensation in your heart, and you feel that uh, when you understand that something from somewhere, some information is coming to you, then that's an instinct and not a fear. Thank you, sir. I hope I've answered the question. Moving on. Binda. Only meditation is the key for spiritual path. Binda, actually, spiritual path can be attained even when you dance, even when you sing. Basically, when you are really happy and you're happy with yourself rather than anybody else, and when you're contented internally, and you can live alone, and you can probably go to a movie alone, or everything is meditation. You can live in meditation. Everything is connected to your spiritual path through different ways of meditation. And when I say meditation, when you're eating food, that is also part of meditation. Now, uh, if we have to look at it from a scientific perspective, then Milton Erickson would have called it the hypnotic trance. Okay, when you are in the trance state, which means that you're not in the present state, there is more of awakening happening because your subconscious mind is clearing off. And when that happens, you are on a spiritual path. So the easiest way is that when you're sitting and meditating in one place, a lot of thoughts come so you can clear. But even if you don't sit in one place and you're possibly sitting in a movie theater but somewhere else clearing some thought of yours, even that is a spiritual path. And you don't have to follow anybody to be on the spiritual path. You can have your own journey for a spiritual path. Thank you, Binda. Uh, okay, so the next question, please. Yes, the sixth sense ability definitely helps in business. You can intuitively actually know whether a project is coming to you or not coming to you. You can intuitively know before you are going for a meeting whether that particular meeting will be beneficial or not. What kind of duration will that lead, particularly lead close in. You can also understand that if your business, what are your uptimes and downtimes in business through your instincts. And during the uptimes, obviously you can make merry, but during your downtimes, you know that my downtime is coming in this particular phase. So let me prepare by learning. And that's what we do at Entrepreneur Excel, right? We're learning, we're constantly in a learning state, which is beautiful. So the sixth sense ability can actually help you to understand and decipher that whether your business, is this the right business for you. If it's not the right business for you, is this the good chance that you should take in your current business also? Are there any chances that you need to take? Even those kind of things are answered with your intuitive or your sixth sense ability. So Sana is asking, how does one start trusting or having faith over the sixth sense ability? When you are completely in sync with your uh, own self, I would say. When you're not bogged down by the chatter of what people are doing around you. This person said this, or that person has commented on something, and you're so comfortable in your own skin, your intuitive ability starts trusting you and gives you more information. So you go into a state of uh, my voice is still not clear. Am I clear now, Alika? Okay, so your sixth sense ability, when your mind is clear and you know that there is this inner knowing about your own self, uh, when all the other chatter has got silenced, and you start feeling that you can manage things in life, you can take care of things in life by yourself. And that's when you start trusting yourself, and your sixth sense then has faith over you rather than you having faith over yourself. sixth sense ability. Thank you. So, do you have any more questions for me? Anuradha, do you have any question? Chigna, you have any question? In which course should you do for being more powerful? Binda, uh, you know, which course, if you ask me, we have a lot of workshops happening at Enlightenment as well. And we could send you certain details about that. But my suggestion would be that, initially at least work upon yourself. Even if you don't join a course, you can actually start sitting, giving you the green Tara mantra. You can do that every day. But if you really want more details about our workshops, our courses, then I'll ask somebody from my team to get in touch with you, and we can give you a lot more information on that as well. We have, the basic aura clearing programs and everything on our uh, enlightenment programs are there. So we'll give you more details about the same. So thank you, Binda. Binda, do you have any other question on sixth sense ability, please? Alka, Alka Jain, do you have any question? Okay, so what happens is that when you are so intuitively aligned with your own self, then that will also empower you to be creative. And obviously, when you are more creative and you can make better decisions in life, that will for sure help you in your business to take instinctive decisions. If most of the time I have read that when people take instinctive decisions in business, it's around 85 to 95% super accurate, and it has never failed them vis-a-vis to a logical aspect. So you could read certain, like the book Blink is based on your intuition, your intuitive aspects. So how you could, or Thinking Fast, Thinking Slow is another book that you could read to understand more about your intuition, intuitive abilities. So sixth sense is always helpful, and it super empowers you. And today I will give you a tip on how you could actually develop your intuition and make it more stronger. We have the last few minutes left. So my tip is that during the day, take don't sit at, you're probably sitting at one go for a meditation. But if you really want your instincts to work, I want you to start asking questions and ask that when you are conversing with your own self, say, uh, do I feel that does this really exist? Or if it doesn't exist, then it is just it's your fear talking, and your brain will actually answer and let you know. So during the day, during the entire day, keep asking you, does this really exist? And where does it exist? Does it exist for me in my current state? Will it be a permanent state? Will I be able to get out of it? So ask yourself a few questions throughout the day, which will help you to understand whether it is your logic speaking or your instinct speaking. And if you can write it down, it would be more helpful for you because it will start giving you more reasonable answers. And yes, we will be back again on every Friday. We can with same topics like sixth sense ability. So keep your queries ready. There is so much more to know about your instincts, and we will be giving you more tips on how do you take your intuition to the next level. On Friday, we will do an activity which will help you to develop your intuition and make it stronger. So, keep your questions ready. ready about your sixth sense ability, and hope you keep journaling and writing down and asking if whatever thought is coming up connected to your life, if that's real, if you feel real, and or you've magnified it in your head probably, because of which it's more fear based and not intuition based, then you should just leave it. But if it's an intuition, it will stay with you, it will stick to you, and it will say that yes, this is real and it is manifesting in my life right now. So check on that and see whether when your instinct, when you're looking at it from an instinctive perspective, it will feel different, and fear-based perspective will feel completely different. And if you have any queries, you can always post it in the comments column, and we shall answer it later for you. And if you have any queries about the programs as well, you can always ask, and we will revert back to you. And hope we're value adding in your life during these times. I'm sure that life can throw you off guard, and we have had many people who have turned around and said that we're going through a rough patch. um, as a community, we are here to empower you, to build you, to help you grow completely. And we really are here to care for your well-being. We instinctively and intuitively for sure know that this year is going to end fantastically well. So please keep your fears aside and focus on intention. We had spoken about intention last week, and intention is really, really what makes the world go round. Your sankal or your niyat in your life. So various religions have it very in different ways. And I hope that you will use the tips and give us the feedback as well of how it is playing out in your life. And please come back every Monday and Friday, and we shall want to give you more insights into your life. You can ask me anything about your energy space, and we will answer those for you. So with that, I thank you, and I see that no more questions. We have only 2 minutes left. So if you have any questions, we will revert to that. Thank you, Binda, for being here every time. Thank you, everyone, and see you. Good night, everyone. Take care.